dozen. I'm from California, speak a little southern. Cheap about a dozen. Can you keep a secret? Look who in my recent. She's so indecent. You don't want no beef with. You don't want no beef with. Talk to me wild like copy my style and show it to their friends and try to say that it's them, but y'all know what this is. Red on the couch and they both mahogany brown.
From the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium. State-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California. Straight ahead, it's an AFC intra-conference contest. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the LA Chargers. The veneer of a new season is gone. Yes, we used veneer in a football game. We're in the middle of the schedule now. It's away here in Week 7. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First play is to the air. It's intercepted on the first play of the game. Picked off by Junior Colson. And the Chargers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Oh, baby, this stadium was already loud to start this game, Brock, but that play, it's in an absolute uproar now.
And the one thing you want to do as the opposing team is quiet the crowd, especially as the quarterback. It's your job to quiet that home crowd, but an interception, well, it does nothing but add fuel to the fire. A fever pitch now as the offense takes the field, looking for an early lead.
Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Back to the air, Herbert. Going with a screen to Hampton. Gets it to the 15. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chargers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Chargers kicking team out, and they'll send this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start now at 35. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We got 2nd down. Looking for Michael Pittman Jr. on that throw. And it sets up 2nd down.
35-yard line.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Junior Colson bringing an end to that play.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Has his man. That's their rookie from Penn State. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. He manages a gain of 8 there. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down. Here's Taylor from the pistol. Open space inside the 40. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. Oh, he loses the football. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. And they limit limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. So the nice defensive play, all for naught. He was down first, no fumble. Pass play on 1st and 10. That one connects. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts trim the lead to 1. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. It kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Short pass brought in. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. They gain 14 on the play. And the Chargers will have a first. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Hey, that's a run that's home hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
It's Hampton on 2nd. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
48-yard line.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Set. Set.
On 3rd down, Herbert. Catch made over the middle. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Throw left side, grabbed by Allen. And this one doesn't go far.
You know, kid, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
From the 37. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Herbert now to throw on 3rd. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they're going to touch him down as they line up with a nice gain on that play, and they got a new set of downs too.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. Draw play here, Hampton. And they were waiting for him on that draw, weren't they? They get him behind the line. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
As a play caller, kid, I would always be a little cautious of a 1st down draw. I like it better when that defense is anticipating pass, when they were only anticipating getting the backfield and making that running back feel the pain.
Hey, cap.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Caught just shy of the goal line. And the defense gets the stop to deny that 1st down. It's still a very good game. They picked up 12, 3rd and short.
13-yard gain brings up 3rd and a yard.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We're back to SoFi right after this. Chargers ball as we get back for the second, and they are thinking points.
Set. Go, let's go. 380. Hey, ram. Set.
Third down, give to Hampton. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
That's one as a running back in this league, you got to convert every time. Teams really don't care. If you're a Hall of Famer or an undrafted rookie, you can't get 1 yard for a first. They're going to start holding auditions for someone who can.
Escapes the pocket. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Chargers take a second quarter lead. Justin Herbert with the touchdown. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers break that tie and now lead by 7. The Chargers just about ready. There they go, sending it away. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Throw right side finds Pittman. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When you see zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. He's got it, complete to Downs. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Option give to Taylor. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Second down carry for Taylor. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5. Setting up a throw. Dumped off to his running back. Escapes a defender. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. They'll come up 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Taylor. He still has room inside the 15. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal. From the red zone now. And oh, he got it! Interception! Dante Jackson takes it away. And the Chargers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
You know exactly what I don't like there, kid. It's only 1st and goal. You got a couple more plays in your pocket to get in the end zone. Instead, you put the ball in harm's way on your very first crack, and now, well, that defense has an opportunity to bail themselves out exactly what they just did.
And the pressure gets home. He doesn't throw it in time. That's a safety. You know, generally down around your own end zone, you're thinking less of driving the length of the field. Initially, you're just trying to buy some space and prevent a safety.
This is called situational football. You work on it all through training camp, right? It's not just a 2-minute drill. This can be equally important. Just get that first down. Just get out of the shadow of your own goal line. Well, the defense wasn't having it.
And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Stay on schedule. SOS. We talk about it all the time offensively. You've got to stay on schedule, and a run like that puts you now so far behind the sticks. Going to take some superhuman effort now on second down.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Here he is on third and long. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he drops it in the end zone. The look was there on third down. Instead, it's incomplete.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is. He can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
Same as a touchback here. Fair catch made at the 20.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Chargers getting set. First and 10. Here's Hampton, open and drive. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Zaire Franklin there to make the tackle. After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7. Herbert from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown. All right, Leonard has everyone set. They're lined up to go for 2.
The Colts will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. And that pass is caught inside the end zone. The 2-point try comes through, and there leads a field goal now.
14.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for first and 10. Herbert back to it after the pick. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting the completion in that area, and not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
On the move, headed right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Hey, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Let's go. Hey, cap it. Let's go. Set.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away.
The Chargers first down.
Now Herbert again. That throw finds Conklin. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it brings up an LA first down.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Herbert to throw once more. To the right and pulled in by McConkey. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Second and 3 now. Herbert throwing again. He sends this one to the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB, over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
It's Herbert once more. That one's good to McConkey. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. LA uses a timeout here. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Herbert on first down. Finds him over the middle. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away.
At the 7-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Forced out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So the incompletion on first. Here's second and goal.
Black 80, black. Hey, Kappa. Set.
He'll throw it yet again. Quick slant complete. He takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers take the lead just before halftime. Brad McConkey with a touchdown. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. The Chargers kicking team out, and they'll send this away. And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead.
Let's take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive.
Let's go now. 19.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. Cuts it right sideline, and there's daylight. All the way. Touchdown. The Colts take the lead just before halftime. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Darius Davis to return it. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down.
Set. Hey, ram. Delta.
Back to throw it. Drops this one off to Hampton. And he's tackled for no gain. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for first and 10.
Set. Ready.
Now an inside give to Hampton. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here, second and 1.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Herbert, kick out wide, complete. Racing down the left side. And it won't be a touchdown, Brock, but it sure was close. He winds up out of bounds just about a yard shy of the goal line. This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Hampton wants take it in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers take the lead right away in half number 2. Dicker on now for the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Chargers take a 4-point lead. The Chargers just about ready. And there they go, sending it away. Return starts from the goal line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10. They'll go play action. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it'll be first down, Colts. Back to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
He finds space for a few yards that time. Brought down by Christian Wilkins.
Christian Wilkins on the stop.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Third down.
Pass play coming here. Complete beyond the marker. Then he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10. He's going to throw this one. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in a defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Second and 10 now. Throwing the out route complete. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
And they take him down right along the 30. It's a gain of 4 there, and it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
Pick up on the play. And the Colts first down.
Taylor again. Has some space inside the 15. They take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts grab the lead on their first series of the half. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Colts push their lead to 3. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. They crush him right along the 20. That is where their offense is going to take over.
The Chargers take over first and 10.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Hampton gets the handoff. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure nice little run to set the table.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Black 80, black. Hey, easy. We'll go orange. Go.
Back to Hampton. And he's tackled for the first down yardage.
Looky here, you don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Yeah, that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later. That next 3rd down coming.
Ooh, and quick there. They bring him to the turn. And That drives him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this second down.
It's now second.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But of course we know, it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field in more than a second or two.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Gotta be a pretty good actor. Gotta be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Inside the 20. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10.
Hey, Ray. Ready?
Shotgun again to Hampton. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mocked up, too.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Again, it's Hampton. They call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end, Brock. It's 3rd down.
Well, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up the coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Play number 8 of this drive, and it's 8 that they need here on 3rd down. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Nick Cross has it. A nice takeaway to end that 3rd quarter, and they're going to have a new possession waiting to start the 4th. It's the Colts who hold the lead. Not a big one, though, trying to carry this one through the final whistle. Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
The whole thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. And as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. They go again with Taylor. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel it in. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
1st down.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
They're set up at the 35 now. On the option, it's Dowdle. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield. A back who can show off his wheels.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. This time it's a passing play. A throw right side finds Pittman. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They'll get 18 yards there. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
And the Colts 1st down.
Let's go now.
Taylor now up the middle. Pushing for the red zone. Good running here. He's across the 15. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts parlay the interception into points. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. That one right down the middle. And the Colts make it a 10-point ball game.
Chargers 28.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down, for a touchback.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for first and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Bucket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
Running it with Hampton. With the second level at the 40. And now he's going to head out of bounds after a nice game. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play.
Delta, set.
Herbert back to throw. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped.
15 more yards. That's another Chargers first down.
First and 10. Here's Herbert. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction. How well that defense had that play covered.
From the 24 once again. It's second and 10. Herbert from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Chargers will have a first.
Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
From the red zone now. And this is going to be an LA touchdown. The Chargers making a 4-point game here in the fourth. Lad McConkey with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Here's Robinson with the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Colts file out into formation. Here comes first and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Fits it through the middle. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. How about a big hitter? 30-40 yards there and a new set of downs. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
And this is going to be just what this defense ordered. A great play to back these guys up. Shift the momentum a little here in the fourth. Now a tough break for this offense as Taylor is out. And filling in for him now will be Rico Dowdle. Caught, nice game left side. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts make it a 9-point advantage. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Colts make it a 10-point ball game.
Chargers 35. Sanchez, the kickoff.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for first and 10. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Buys time, rolling right. He's going to keep it this time. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
47-yard line.
Throwing on first is Herbert. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Working quickly here.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
It's Hampton on second. Into the second level past the 30. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, brought inside the 15. It's a gain of 29 yards. And it brings up an LA first down.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard
To throw,
line.
Herbert. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Chargers make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal to tie this game in the 4th.
Chargers 42.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Here's Robinson with the return. Ooh, poor effort there. He only gets it to the 15 before he's taken down.
Let's take over 1st and 10 at their almost 15-yard line.
All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Colts only up by a few. 4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Shotgun give now to Dowdle. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:55 to go. So now here's 3rd and 5. He'll throw it. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. And right away we get a timeout from the defense. 1:51 to go. Here's Dowdle straight up the middle. There's the stop, but he's got 9 yards on 1st down. The Chargers call a timeout. That's their last one. That's all they had. So the offense free to start running the clock down now. Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down. On the ground again with Dowdle. And it is a first down for the Colts, so they can go ahead now and breathe easy. They're going to win this ball game. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down.
And the Colts 1st down.
Goes to a knee as time winds down in this one.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hope.